to get high, making even shamans jealous. Hit the pater lies, crossfader, cut them with the razor lines, chopped up like samples, chalk out stiff handfuls. Puff the angel's trumpet while I'm telling kids to crack rules. Everything around me, fiends getting slummy, fitting all of follow money while the burning plastic bitches got the twitching itches. Hardest decision is if they spit or swallow it. A brothel, pimps and models getting shot with crystal crossbows. Tripping forest, green oak, smoke, thinking choke the chorus, strike the volume. Uppers and downers are all around us. Brown, dusty, sugar-coated sweets, overloaded beats, sobers, weak, crack, gutter, LSD, corroded streets. Hit it if you wanna hit it, get it if you gotta get it. Rob a kid with noggin, split him rhythm, hey, you got a minute, break the limits, wait, you a spotted image, dripping melting faces in this hazing cities. We hideously gritty, biddies, dizzy idiots, we get cut free. We get high, bitches, all the time, bitches. Ride with us on city buses, cause you know this shit is live, bitches. I made it my business to cure the virus with this Cyrus in alliance with the vile spin. And promises are made to be broken when smoking the potent approach in a potion. The notion of flowing is roping me into the open, bleed into the ocean, drink the wine and toast to being toasted. This is not a game, it's a way of life that's painless. I made a vice, so that's what my fucking name is. Plus I'm adding it, animated, so they have to hate it. Defacing half the pages in the Vatican, I'd rather blaze it. Rolling blunts and Bible papers, ambidextrous, anorexic, spinning up exodus, eviscerated, vicious, leaving, vermin, vivid verdicts, vices, verses, suspicions. Oil on my finger from this joint that you're spinning, levitating, lifting to a space of no existence. We get high, bitches, all the time, bitches. Ride with us on city buses, cause you know this shit is live, bitches. Freebasing rhymes with a blade to the eye, flipping them fly, stay in the sky, pins in your thighs, getting rid of the sickness. In drips, easily influenced to being under the influence of fluids, tunes in tune with acting foolish, stupid. Drink up regretless, yet all your life sucks. I might just type bust, light dust, who gives a fuck? It ain't gonna kill you, or will it? I don't know. Try and let me know what happens when you die. I'm out. Salvia saliva, reviving a death profile inside of my depth, where death don't exist, just forgetfulness. So I forget my fullness and become half the person I used to be. We get high, bitches, all the time, bitches. Ride with us on city buses, cause you know this shit is live, bitches. Bouncing, and then you fall down drunk. I think you've been drinking a little bit over the minimum, in a bit of a slump. What the fuck, chump? You think you crunked up? You just a punk slut, trying not to upchuck. I'm laughing at these bar stars, knowing where their cars parked. Getting your tires slashed, the windows smashed with crowbars. I've seen some kids get stuck over some straight bitch stuff. Now they slumped over, huddling, crying, trying not to spill the guts. It's really fucked when shit erupts, ricochet eclipse and race into space. We blaze to erase the days we made it away, it fades away. You in a club bouncing, ripped on drugs, just pounding in your heart and arteries. Parties keep, hey, till the beat stops, cheap shots, we rock the heat, pop the beatbox in the street. Up rockin' pizza, stopping dope until the week. Your beats suck shit, your raps don't hit, your fans don't exist, so why you rambling, kidding? I'm a broke sellout, I rock shows so well. That meth head bitches got me signing all the CDs I'm selling. I'm a broke sellout, I rock shows so well that most my fans are schizophrenic, popping pills in their mouths. The greedy part is how I fleece them out of everything they need to be. Well, didn't mean to be mean, it's just me being me. Leave me be or beat it legally ill, evil, unbelievably bleak blue pills are being eaten greedily. And I'm stuck with legal fees as petty to people really in need. Fuck it though, as long as you bounce and bump me off the dusted road, then you know it's fucking dope. Like sinking a dick in a bunch of blow when I rip with the shit, you know that it's the sickest show. Check the Cinnemaddict, spin the Cinnaman's that rip. A cinema made of a mammoth, monolith, massive attack shit. I'm sending them out of the back whip, beat with cinnamon lashes, giving them Ritalin tablets. Living in a critical status, invisible badness is a visible whackness. A shitty ass crap rap kids get their ass kicked. Your beats suck shit, your raps don't hit, your fans don't exist, can feel like Mandarin skins. I'm a broke sellout, I rock shows so well. Props to the kids that caught my shit when it first came out. I'm a broke sellout, I rock shows so well. I give street kids bootleg copies of my own shit to sell, cause I'm a broke sellout, I rock shows so well that when I'm on the bus I'm catching from some strangers in hell. And I'm a broke sellout, I rock shows so well. So fuck off and get hot bitches, cause you know that it helps.
into a delirious thought, serious plot type mysterious. I'm bleeding a rock, leave you bleeding a lot. My astral projection cause dimensional shock. They knew the killer was psychic, so he never was caught. The tannis fruit rot caused unconventional perception. Subliminal with my coven, cursing you through suggestion. Releasing tension with rap, I flip mics. Cut your mind up like dice, leave you broken on ice. Living in past tense, giving you one last chance like sudden death. You'll never win, so end up a victim in step. The evidence I left was minimal, cut up and unoriginal. Once you become the victim of a criminal, theft of identity, Christ, I'm too swift. Never lose when I crush you with the mass of a cruise ship. Too swift, my movements like bad news, unexpected. The beats and the rhymes stay perfected, killer shit.
Who flips the mic so well? Let's be sensible, I got lyrical to get paid to you. Who flips the mic so well?
And I know I'm dope, motherfucker, I was there when I wrote this.
Once again, fuck all who hating, who that? Kick them rats out. I see these catching traffic like a fully active track house. Stop now, die later. Wait your turn to turn blue. Up in an airtight coffin, scatter your ashes after they burn you. Reason being talking so much shit be the case. Kids is getting out of hand with their ass on their face. Mix a little of that with a little of this is unacceptable. Like dudes sticking their dicks in little kids. Riddle me this, all that crap shit need to stop right now. If you ain't saying nothing, put the fucking mic down, sucker. What you thought this was another hip hop number? Well, it ain't, ducker. I'm here to wake you up out your slumber. Jelly up the blood like venom of a black mamba. Impact hits hard like thunder, cracking right above ya. So shut the fuck up and listen to what my rhyme cluster. It ain't nothing much to, you know I'm handling.
Who flips the mic so well? Let's be sensible, I got lyrical to get paid to you. Who flips the mic so well?
And I know I'm dope, motherfucker, I was there when I wrote this.
This kid's a dummy frontin', I don't care who rolled or sold it. I get funny blunted, sucking in the smoke and hold it. Mickey's got me pissy, piss it on your door handles. Water bugging out, listen, let's be lighting Roman candles. Lightning in a bottle, drinking it like it's spinach. Green is money, facing envy with the Winston purple grimace. I think he choking, rotten, written, bitten, flows, he rockin', flippin', potent. No, we notice, need no nonsense, now we off and toss him in his coffin. Close it like the thermos, this bitch is still alive when he gets tossed into the furnace. Fire like the turbid, sherbet's hurting on the surface. Determined and perverted, scheming on a squirming nervous virgin. Traveling at a speed that'll shatter matter in mere minutes. And it's making many mortals mimic what matters in an instance. Existence flickering in and out and I'm living between the planes. Reality pains painted on broken tainted window frames.
Who flips the mic so well?
It's nighttime, what up? My lifeline's cut up. I'm ready to step and get it and head it when it's all done. My time and flickers, put the liquor in the cauldron. We take a sip and rip and step into the hall drunk. It's like I'm winning in the bottom in another ninth. Gave the rhythm in my withered spine. Shift tectonic plates of earthquakes and sinks of coals. The art melts and people roll so hope from all
between the vice and the advice.
Pray to your gods, praise against the odds. Sitting with the fabled spoken tales and stage applause. Pray to your gods, don't raise against the odds. Religion is the legal drug they bred into us all. Stay, behave, become a legal slave. Perform for them dancing from the cradle to the grave. Amazed, they trade the dumb and well behaved. While we living in a prison with a gun shoved in our face. Taste the hate, what is really fake? Just a bunch of false prophets.
Between the vice and the advice.
That's right, the truth is laced by self-proclaimed evangelistic saints. They don't know that they face to face with a faded fate. Sleeping with the lady in the lake is where they be and maybe bleed them. With the doctors preaching heaven's teachings and keep them forever breathing. If they never seen as heathens, even if they breed in demons in disguise. I adjust to read between the eyes and crush the evil deep inside, just so that it's mine. It's the 0006. I'm the vintage host, kids know the dope is smoked right when you
between the vice and the advice.
There's 2 beers in my pockets, 3 roaches in my wallet, and a little twisted baggie that's about to get abolished. The sun will chase the night till you stun from haze and lights, light and blazing up the nights and sorts to decapitate your sight. Well, you caught up in a sight, and we running out the pipe like I'm stoked and scoped, smoking it till I'm on my own height. High like the line that's a vein for my name, like my name is a vein to my mind that is stained. It's the same for the pain, for the minds of the vein, but the vein of my brain and my mind is
between the vice and the advice. Advice, 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 advice.
There's a dimension shift activated by dreams.
The center of the earth is pulling the skeleton out of your flesh, ripping the bones until they rupture, turn into dust. Scattered ashes is on her breath. I think that chick was kissing death. She'll be next to feel the stretch. behind her neck, bed cracked spine, but the mind's the real hurt.
Behind her eyes, in the back of the neck, connected again on top of the sinus. In her gums and size, his teeth is getting strong once gravity clung. Pulling out of her body, don't matter if you like it, fight it, it's like it to die in possession isn't nice shit. I helped out the ghosts already, what more do they want? Then the thunder cracked across your ears, will resonate and pop. Echoes in the chamber, your thoughts, there's no danger when you're lost. Brain emitting beams on waves and streams are switching from seas to lakes. Diseased erased, waking dreams are the key to leaving, escaping reality. Depression's flowery fantasies, the shields conduct events. Effective vengeance left the death's apprentice. The rest effects that the pleasant sentence was written in a language nobody heard, but they still understand it. I think the devil's licking their eardrums until it's all static.
In the dreams, opens up another area of time and space. Area of time and space.
A simple ripple from the ocean grows into a wave, throws a little snail on the beach for a kid to save. Then on his way to show his mom, he drops it on the road and try to pick it up, he gets hit by a car. And then his head rolls off of a bridge into a ditch where some other kids see it. Deranged made them, now they search to recreate the scene. Obsession and necessity to quell the voices, faces placed inside the television screen, staring back at the faces in the curtains when the wind's physical presence is known. Skeptics maintain mythical relevance isn't shown.
Dreams will actually form a keyway that opens up another area of time and space.
Why the hell can't you just leave me alone?
A simple ripple effect that'll tear sanity from the best. Handed me a crest, not liquor, just a chest. Symbol blessed, talking to the blow, but he died and I sniffed the chalk outline. I'm being kept alive in stained glass art and a picture frozen. Thoughts dead and risen, lots locked, let them live again. Locked, caught in a pen, I'll ventilate the living dead. Give them breath from your chest, sharing souls, visions. Rampant telepathic phantoms, transmitting fantastic wisdom. Cataclysmic mental physics, pulling atoms like nuclear fission. No future is given except to the few who are victims. Unearthed angels crucified upside down. It even made Lucifer cry, his tears looked like rainbows in the sky. Gold coins at the bottom of the puddles ripple, homeless kids fighting for the change. Fuck this stupid riddle, I'd rearrange the earth with a verse if I could, but you know that the butterfly effect is always worse. Better off doing nothing until you can be immersed in liquid intelligence. Elegant elements, hell is irrelevant while we all swelling with wealth, selling ourselves out, hell of a route. No, mellowing out, bellowing melts doubt what's really helping them out. Venomable melt, minimal melt, made for kids living without even a house, keeping them out, so who's gonna be seeking them out?
I'm seeking the soaked in trees and leaving to be in the direct path of destruction. When the stone dropped into the ocean, on the door of an explosion.
Dimensional and electrostatics. RF is the same. Except the waves. Will actually form a keyway that opens up another area of time and space. When they activate, 0-point energy field. And interdimensional. Reaction.
Ears open, eyes scoping out the situ in the midst of a mix of sounds brought to you by kids from the sticks. Hit it quick, get it twisted, and stay sick with it like a click with it. If it's dope, these kids did it, you know. Hitting the dro, nicely fitted with coke and some ice. I'm craving smoke in the high life. Fuck around and drop a set to get my head right. Party down at the telly at the end of the night. Back to the city, dirty to get me. A change of gear, draw sweaty, shirty, iffy. Not what I would define as being something kinda wonderful. To tell you the truth, it's 4 hours past comfortable. Socks, greased up, chuck rock, please not in the slightest. With my mind on other shit, I just might just forget about it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda is the common saying. Yeah, you getting shit together while the LBA is slaying beers. What else is new? On behalf of the crew, cheers to you and yours and all that and all that. However you take it, we be taking it back to the, you know.
To the kids rocking paint, where you at? If you love Puff and Joe, then hit the sack. To the kids on the decks, cutting breaks on the steps, sipping wicks, busting shit, you know it's fat. Silverfish in the taps, I'm seeing dead people, toilet spilling shit, seeping over, dripping piss, a dismal mess. Up, no light bulbs left, the mess soaked up the rest. Chest choked up from smoking whatever the fuck
what's left. Bullets in the wall, the bag safe from getting jacked. Pinch and grips make the worst withdrawal from the static sacks. That's attacks, tackle tracks, a tightly woven web of lies. A trap that got you caught up in it, been bent for a minute. Tinted, tainted, tunnel vision, twitching sketchy, but they waiting on the stage, staring at a blazing phoenix eclipse. And pins and needles plus an intravenous is twisting. Even Beatles, millipedes are bugging off the illin' weed. Pill, pillaging, still swilling gin. Real deal, diligent, killing shit till the sun is risen again. I'm fucking cruising at 10, and then I'm shooting some gin. You fucking got stupid friends.
Top choice with my voice, advice is so precise.
Fuck you little bitches, frontin' like you ain't seen nothing like this. You're right, I left once you started to spit. Your bitch made like breast milk, a rich kid with mom's help. You and your boys the only ones bumping each other's shit. I ain't calling you gay, but why you bumping each other's shit? Well, your girlie's on the nuts, trying to find some free sniff. Feds be free to feed friends, best believing that they'll do it. Dope on many levels like Puff and Dro with Gruff the Druid. Fuck the useless rubber doll rappers, fucking themselves up for fun, pretending they gun clappers, not even guns. We'll clap for you if you ran up in the wrong den, trying to jack for drugs and loot. Puppet puke is what you is, a little piss and pitiful. The best album you put out was your instrumentals, and I'm sick of your shows cause you ain't that nice.
Top choice with my voice, advice is so precise.
Step into me is a disappointment. A reservation step to hate, it's disappointing. My clique's rejoicing, soaking in the prices while your bitch ass voices is choking like your sinus. You're allergic to dope, better take your medicine. If you really want a battle, you can wet the bed again. And in Edmonton, the veterans give me many spins like mescaline mixed with ketamine, gin, and GHB. MCs look at me like I'm up to no good, but that's only if we battle, then I'm up to no good. Hurtin', burping, infant pamper rappers, you gotta help them out or they'll end up fucked up like childhood actors, all messed up in soil, gargoyle, stone, and the light.
Choice with my voice, advice is so precise.
Like getting tracked down for planning terrorist flights. Scared of fist fights, you act harder than you bite. I make music for people that'll want it to repeat. Swallow up a beat and then vomit on the streets outside where shouts die. And cypher spark the night while fake as rap stars front at bars like they hype. You ain't gonna blow up, chump, get a 9 to 5. Your rhymes ain't live, they barely struggle to survive. In fact, they cause a euthanasia controversy on the news. Time to pull the plug on flawed bitch fakers. They get found guilty in the laws of nature. Shouldn't have fucked a hobo bitch out back for favors. Her pussy's haunted now, you ghost like vapors.
Top choice with my voice, advice is so precise.
Low budget is fucked, that's why I'm holding my nuts. Kicking stones off of bridges, hoping it'll hit chumps. Broke spitters, sunflower seeds, spitting all up. Buzz shack up in this bitch, kids already know what's up. Low budget like luck, from a scratch and win stub. Got you grinning from the winnings even though it's $5. Bottle cap, popper rap, ripping, that's a given. Slick hip hop is fucked, the mic booth is where I'm living. You punks can't do nothing but say what's up. Like I'm down with you clowns, fuck off you little chump. Go back to front and spraying lame name, dropping names or something. Think I give a shit, you fake like mice, pretending they rats, still crap, that's right.
Top choice with my voice, advice is so precise.
Crack it open, homies. Pub house, what up? I'm soaking in the trash. There's bugs up in my couch, something's rotten, steak and start to drinking all the time. Type of cat to pick a bottle for the dime, adding it up to swallow wine. Shit is fine when I'm 5% to 6% persistent when I'm sipping at the liquid rep until the end and I'm spilling the swill. I'm and right ripped, like it or not. I don't really care cause I'm too busy taking shots, getting on Monday, blast it on Tuesday. The rest of the week's a blur, skipping it like tracks that you make in my head like the buffalo jump. Not sure why you bitchin', just puff the bull chump. Get and black out, spend your red at the bar. You frontin' sucker, can't hold the liquor you drank. Go hit up a skank and get more. Like Sosa with Chap, shouts to Nutley and Chaz. Balzac, J Quaz, Ding and all the other cats. Low budget gets smashed, Scotty Bowman gets smashed, Drunken Arsenals get smashed, DJ Cosm gets smashed, and Non-Status gets smashed. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, I'm Dirty Lurkin and I see your girl standing alone and I wanna take her to my home. Base it like it was an anglophone, like she speaks English, but she speaks in werewolf, cause she's howling at the moon, cause I'm ready to consume her poop shoot with the shit that I got. It's the gas and the glue, what you thinking? I'm on the brink of being on the base of non-extinction. Yes, like the low budget affiliates we get so ripped, and we like to wreck 2-6s, the Crown Royal. I don't mean to spoil your fucking gay party. Fuck, go play poo darts and call yourself the champion. I wanna stamp on the throats of the whack, make them look back and all they can remember from high school is hacky sack. Fuck that. You know what? I like to drink Banff ice vodka, and it got me so slimed.
Flammable hairspray, handle the hair say with made out of puppet strings, with you to fate. You'll stare to shade, smothered enabling products made out of melted circuitry. Beauty and silicone, the arcane regime. I stare at you from the other side, the arcade machine. Who typed the hopper bucket, we're getting a nugget and suck it. Get it, we got the high score, the pure flesh cyborg, assassinating carbonated souls. And that's troubled weathers when they define the inner nature of your existence. It was in bubble letters. I don't wanna spoil it, but I'd rather sizzle and broil it. Think you're a god, but you're a fish looking up a looking glass inside of my toilet. Abstract as fuck, but they still tell us enough in your face this. Yo, how you steal my soul? Simple copy and paste it.
Who raps with extremities? You can guess this is Ben.E.Elim. I do the top, but I do the rocks, and I get many bitches. You too common, I'm too common. So many bridges. Wisdom is rubies, kicking kids like I'm Bruce Lee. Isn't it sick? Sipping some licks, this is some ooh-wee. Interventions of bliss, interventions with devils. Symphonies of distress, putting it in with the instrumental. But you can never fuck with us anyway. Cut with Benny's blade, tongue is a sword, sun is a source. You can't stop like this is something that's raw. Under the ground, this is something that pounds. Blast what I'm spitting up, you can't fuck with them sounds.
These bitches talk a lot of shit, spit popping and they got it quick. Hip hopping in an opium blossom and then hit it. Smoking it and top to top and toppling it. Crawling in consciousness, in and on and off and shit talking and swift. It's all the same trip, invisible spaceship. A minimal lake with faces of snakes dressed in snakeskin, dressed with laces, maces, patient and patient in an ancient way word, way words, waits worth the ways worse than sacred pain for the slain birds. The waits worse than anything, things are not even anything. We just spit a dope, low budget. You don't like that, it's cause we stealing your smoke.
Only solely based upon your rhyme wordplay. Verbal murder worse than hurt and disturb today. Tomorrow and forever everlasting bastards. Savage ass for having massively dastardly laughter. Never think even once of a cipher battle. It'd be like Wile E. Coyote getting hit with an anvil. Absolute lyrical destruction on percussion. Truthfully spiritual elevation, raw instruction. Ripping, rockin', thrashing, crashing, macking. Blowing cat fast, jamming, slamming, blasting. I totally overshine completely in every way. It's LBA, you can never ever fuck with us anyways.
Scattered litter lies on pavement, shattered little minds. They hate this, patterns in the skies keep changing, piled trash and lies. You got cemented minds, believe this, it's a sick observant pit made by a god who's as disturbed as this. Society or place, planet, whatever. If you can define earth, then your name must be never. Well, call me never then, in that way I won't have to answer. It seems this place is just a bargain bin disaster. Drive the cover bin faster, ignore the human shit scattered. Harmless if he makes laughter in this bin of insincere grins. Since we've been here in this bin, sent to sin infinite. finish when the wind hits. Carrying the thick brick, street stained and rinse it. We name the business or make our overseer. Legal criminals visit to take our cash and bounce. Lift ass out with a bottle of smoke buds to throw up. Know what? We're so fucked when even the humble righteous brag about what they own, but don't own up to what they don't. No, it's like what? Just jargon speaking bastards, carbon copy actors, starving in this actor, starving for your masters, making all their cash you're a pawn and not a factor. How long you gonna have to lay back and not answer? The fingerprint is all you have, study the formation. Drifting into winter, fluffy snow is vindication. From the scorching yellow sun, the planet's fighting with itself. Plastic wrappers float in the breeze and look down on all that's well dried up, well dust, drinking, scratchy throat is gritty. City ruins, buildings blooming, busting open the dirt for what it's worth. The rest is just consuming with me. Human beings being human aren't human beings. Stupid, leave them ruined in a tomb. Let's see who scoops it from this true and fake reality, really created irrationally, where people are divided by salary and nationality. Religion as well, keeps some pigeons in cells, completely quiet like a deaf man fishing for help. I got a thirst for knowledge, worse than all this promise leaves me dehydrated. We migrated to find greatness, found lakes with craters. Caters to waiters, serving favors, immersive musings. Cheaters, common looters, stealing shoes to keep feet protected. Solve riddles deflected by choice, reflecting my voice. Check for the image sticker price and try digging deeper for more. Find the bargains that you got in store. Just jargon speaking bastards, carbon copy actors, starving in this actor, starving for your masters, making all their cash you're a pawn and not a factor. How long you gonna have to lay back and not answer? Music is the ancient language, so silently I sit smiling, hoping that someone will pirate me in this new age of screwed maze of loose rage and two-faced human beings being human, seeing tombs and leaving ruined beneath the surface, serving a thin purpose. This earth is a shit circus, let some 3 rings around the show. Watch everyone puke, scoop their insides and make the lazy consume guts for those who don't try. To me that don't fly, you gotta give most won't find, but still most won't find. They choose to close their minds even if you do spew the things you do spew and do the things you knew true, but it's got you screwed cause you knew that truth is through. So what do you do but feel rudely screwed as well? So spread more fire with tarnish, just spell lies thrown like garbage, thinking it's harmless, nice and biodegradable. This ain't debatable, or the rage will grow until it's a fatal blow and still you'll hate to go. It's so fake, you know, I can't wait to blow away from this vacant hate we sow. Trash like lies, lies like trash, a little litter skitter stops and grows a bit of rash, passed around like petty cash. Now we need to scrape the sky, it contracted a bit of rash, and the buildings all around us all surround us with echoing sounds from the ground up. Count the times the walls have said fuck. They're just jargon speaking bastards, carbon copy actors, starving in this actor, starving for your masters, making all their cash you're a pawn and not a factor. How long you gonna have to lay back and not answer?
Sometimes I wonder sometimes I wonder if it's all worth my while. If it's all worth my while. If it's all worth my while. If it's all worth my while.
Quiet nights, a quiet star. Quiet nights, a quiet star.
Welcome to Vice City where no light shines. Since we cooking glass, crooked cats laughing, shook and hooked on that. At least the stars got it, but you ain't roping none of those, hoping they'll glow to show the summer roads where lovers go. Ain't gonna happen, no. Threads of a fabric hope, glass through the sun then broke. Wishes are the sons of jokes when them and dreams elope. Fornicate like corn and make enormous cake. Just for fortune's sake, there's always more to take. Even hedonists is jealous of the freedom. It's hellish for those on the outs. It's on you to transcend, like Reuben Carter. Don't end up a useless martyr, rather go postal with dope so potent we bliss out, tripping farther to a burning planet, turning granite to a current that hits another world, giving breath from the death of the afterlife. Sad, it's like a satellite, transmitting static, right? We live the lavish life and flip the hassles like ain't no time for that. We gotta pass the pipe, stare at the casino lights.
Quiet nights, a quiet star.
We gotta pass the pipe.
Quiet nights, a quiet star.
Stare at the casino lights.
Quiet nights, a quiet star.
flipping the pocketbook open, and I'm hoping not to be scoping too many broken hoe tokens, token and holding coke and choke, holding in golden goblets, soaked and polished. They still taking everything that they've gotten and forgotten. I'm caught in a knot and I'm not lost in the autumn eyes. I see your dreams that bleeds on roses till it's cauterized, and it cauterized, split till it's colonized. Vice City bliss built on model highs and chronic lies. Alcoholic minds sit and sip until the pills crack. Suck the powder back, live for the last hour that's up next. What's best? This is not a fucking test. Rip it till they swallow each piece of mind an ill and mess. Whispers linger in the center of an awakening dawn, while the hunters catch the thoughts and start making their songs. Anthems for the spirit, hearing what they want. Satin tongues the clearest, what I'm sleeping on the lawn. It's nice, ain't it? Keep the fake away so we stay tainted. Vice City kitties love it, ain't no way to blame it.
Quiet nights, a quiet star.
Stare at the casino lights.
Quiet nights, a quiet star.
We gotta pass the pipe.
Quiet nights, a quiet star.
Stare at the casino lights.
Quiet nights, a quiet star. Quiet nights, a quiet star.
There's robotic parasites, planting a virus in your microchip. The kind of shitty day that makes a good crisis flick. Crisis sick from too many hollow apostles fronting the righteous tip. Wait till the wrath is felt like hash that melts, feathered together, tethered forever, ball and chains fall. Till all is slain, all in pain. Followers call his name, they crawl in names. Skin slashed, blood leaking on the pavement. Buildings will cry and fall in bricks while man-made lakes is turning to piss. A palace penetrating the crust, making the traitor angels breaking your trust. Praying in tongues split like snakes, speaking backwards. A reverse baptismal ritual with a dismal image of the future is grim soul. Grinning is wishful, no more binging is pitiful. Minimal hope exists, yo, not even a slim note. A symbolic sacrifice, a tragic height. Cinnemaddict destruction. Donate offerings, a slow rise of awful things, a lack of conscious springs, a path to toxic drinks. Curse, this curse, it hurts the thirst for dirt. The worst is yet to burst, the crushing curse, this curse. The first in church and work, still worthless. Nurse, get the nurse, the one that first blesses first. I keep her burning the urn, eventual virus written in misery by a microchip. Critically acclaimed crisis, Christian Christ with ice picks. I'll fit the righteous for their crucifix. That's the most crucial fix, right? The chip in my neck has a defect and needs to get resetted tonight. My palace's ivory walls painted with silver shavings. Singing maidens as my servants who get burnt from misbehaving. Misbehaving shit in gold and piss and diamonds. Speaking with ancient Mayans on some HTM shit. Turning themselves to spaceships. A literal head trip. Riding the clouds, faceless horsemen with maggot teardrops that scrape the skin with razor legs, with razor face and carve a hole for spiders to hatch out of the plastic mold. Degrade your particles, degenerate your heart and soul. The banshees tap tabourine, summoning spirits that start for will. And fate denies the way to die. I'll vaporize the fake disguise that plagiarize and plagiarize the ancient lines. Step inside for success, and the survivors go home in success. We release the river, me and we's consider to be the ones to reach, but slippery slippers is what you eat. Grip slide down the silver icicles and fight to build nights and chill like filth on frozen pipes. You know the nights to kill. Golden beaches simmer under the sheets of shivery icy beats. The river's underneath glass for littering thoughts and drawing heat. Release the river from the clenches of the fiercest winter that we've ever seen delivered. Screeches from the damaged animals waiting to feed on the injured. The mischievous deviants, I'll treat them miniature. Police them and bleed them like force, like human mimickers. I'll hit them first, feel the water. Sometimes I think about what handicapped people think about. Are they frustrated cause they can't communicate with what's around? This place is lots of human shit and where they sleep, eating shit while they weep about their lives, and the dead look on in disbelief. I'm at the peak of a tipped over iceberg hovering in the night. The grays are out, if you clear your mind you might travel with them right. I seen mountains move themselves cause they was pissed at where they was, while lazy humans sit consumed and depressed because they chumps. I hope that you ain't lying in front of your crying children, dying while cherubs whisper thoughts that never existed, scared of them reciting in more tongues than seraphims playing seraphims. Notice the notes, if it's hope you clinging on to, better tear the rims right off the whip. You get hit with it till it rips skin right off the right. Write lots of lies for the lost lot in time. Together we'll sever each other in sweet miserable anguish. I wanted to be hellish angelic bandaged with Yeshua's handprints. Lucifer vanished, then purgatory happened. I created a universe with my fingertips and then collapsed it to see a death so hideous. Really it's nothing probably in my head, but tell that to the floating ghost who's still trying to get back their flesh. Sometimes I think about what happens to all the missing people. Did they all get abducted, or do some just disappear out of free will? Are some living in boxes with torturous owners? Did others run away after stealing all of the office bonus? Did the little ones get scooped up by ruthless chicken hawks? Sickest thoughts behind the innocent face on the milk box. Serial killers mixed with liquid so you can eat breakfast. I see a feeling known as rappers who think the potential's endless. Committing suicide in purgatory will bring heaven to earth, as long as the messenger isn't shot during his divine birth. A mere inquisitor staring at himself for the first time he's free. No more debt and mice to fight, just flies, vice, and life for peace. Sidekicks are still my heroes even if they don't fight back. Drowning in debt on a Sunday, managing the wasted with echoes and raps. Too many MCs to mention, they ain't keeping it tight on wax. One time I wrote a rhyme entitled it my title track. Milliliters and little liver beaters, release the river for peeps that's bitter. Let them drink and quiver together, complaining but they quitters. Spitters flip syllables in literatures, vivid blurs and work your work. It hurts to jerk, you hurt and jerks around since I'm receiving the perks. First things first, you worse, it hurts to burst your little fucking bubble and crumble like the churches. I'll release the river for the people dying of thirst, even if it ends up drowning them first. I'm swimming in a golden lake of beer. It's fucking dope, up in death's waiting room, flipping lung cancer victims, smokes, jokes, sipping foam. Swimming in my own zone, everything around me is slipping into control. It must be the sky when it's bleeding, raindrops turn into atmosphere, evaporating, peep the atlas here. It's Atlantis, for your ears, patches of uncharted water patterns. Tantalizing, sucked you in, masterminded sirens as tongues to kiss. Yellow eyeballs appearing in the soap sudsy mist, drifting to the singing vixens, mixing me a merry fix, flinging myself to the end of the binge wherever it is. A perilous cliff hanging over aching, broken anchors risen. Now we often hoping that a violent wind will kick and stop the coasting. Shimmering green emeralds skimming the sand tops, but it's underneath the vengeful reef, meaning we can't cop. Scheming a couple bucks to scoop the jewel in need, but then the crew's getting sketchy, itching stupidly, it's mutiny. Now I'm getting tossed and flipped like bags containing happiness. Cash and gifts slash the wrists of those who think they found their bliss. My crown, it fits like roses shooting wax to feel what I wrote. Read of the note, sealed in a hoax, revealed when it's smoke. You in need of some hope, put your feet in the boat. We leave in the moat tomorrow, so borrow what you need and let's go. We might not make it back, so leave what you own. Searching for the stone, it's the jewel of denial. Sizzling rocks, drizzling in pipes, hitting the missile silos. Smoke shoots out, the dragons melt and see for miles. The citizens are spinning within, thinking less it than die, yo. Just get stoned, we're swimming in the pools of bile. The pebbles always glitter and sparkle when you get this high, yo. Perched on the throne of pills, pretending that it's all I know. Denying an eye-opening experience is dry. I woke up with no pebbles or coins for fountain tossing, so it's time to climb the shortest mountain, toss myself in. Halfway up, something in my kicks was knocking, flicked them off, a jewel was in and picked it, dropped it like a nickel in my pocket. Now I'm off into a space that's off and awful honest. Killer dragons with laser blasters, flying rainbow colored rockets. Like what the fuck did I pick up a missile to the gut and hit? I split like pitch for drugs, then bit the brick with this pit full grip, it's tight. Now it's up to what I know. Wait, I know, I don't, why don't I know? It's like my whole head was filled with a whole bunch of holes. Explain that when you trip and fall down the flight. Your life it drowns at night and you can't even fight for light. And you can't even bleed right at times this nice. I'll stamp a lever on your knuckles and you can pray to words that slice. Then I remember the emerald, my head in gold, and I never did let it go or throw the pebble, so we'll forever flow down the whatever road. Searching for the stone, it's the jewel of denial. Sizzling rocks, drizzling in pipes, hitting the missile silos. Smoke shoots out, the dragons melt and see for miles. The citizens are spinning within, thinking less it than die, yo. Just get stoned, we're swimming in the pools of bile. The pebbles always glitter and sparkle when you get this high, yo. Perched on the throne of pills, pretending that it's all I know. Denying an eye-opening experience is dry. There's a homeless lady on the bus who's good at picking cans. I donate cigarette butts to an outstretched hand. Recycle cancer causing agents at the dock. Intercept the shipment and return it for some chalk. Keep the rest bagged and toss it out the window. Snowflakes in the desert, I'm skiing when the wind blows. The lady with a cane, speaking with cartoon voices. A hobbyist dissection after rigor mortis. A coroner in training and she eating zombie skin. Boils on her back with a decomposing grin. We throw up at the same time, compare our puke and hum. Enamel flaking off my teeth, the dandruff from the gums. Handing out free pills to people preferring living in the slums. Giving them a minimum, pinning them up. Imminent insects, immeasurable talon claws. Pitching a thin breast in sex. They made a man with a wooden leg. He captured all the girl guides and smiles when they cry. Tries to pile the body straight to the sky. Past the clouds he climbs and falls off the ladder. While speeding to the ground he sees the frozen screams on the faces of the death-made mound. Electric water face shaping, chomping megabytes of information. Digest digital liquid and piss silicone chips in a youth-filled fountain.
Super futuristic loops, musically naturally fat. Crass savagery, blast battling, actually black. Craftily stashed gas for bad manners, damn. Lando Calrissian slash Mace Windu, your body slam. Handyman just kick the fucking shit into you. Crew bitches lick each stick and stay true. Clues to the great spirit's mystery come eventually. Professionally, sexually, extra fresh, definitely intellectually. Genetically excellent, a believer in positivity. Vicious misery, literally. You soon might have to invoke slash envision me. Scissor stabbing asshole bastards that act being whack. Jack you for your life and waste it purposely. Mega blast. Massive attack by the club funk junglist conspiracy. You're here, lusting grunty bitches, white trash sluts for fearless me. She emotionally grows, knowing nothing electrically computerized. Listen to digital liquid, that changeling god is wearing a new disguise.
Stimulated senses full of pensive and latex cream flavors. Binary bits drip down my eyes like matrix screensavers. Frozen in an information freezer burn. Godly human holy mammoth Mohammed. Anti-repeat and learn. Potty chewing moldy gambits teeth into the fritz. Look, it's okay to eat rare you shit, just don't eat your shit. Statements and facts opposite each other on the internet connection. Flame and attack till they split knowledge into different dimensions. Deprive the proper pass like Johnny Mnemonic liquor runs. Information units form with a blobby bubonic echelons. Made of sterner stuff than a recotron. Smoother than the Megadon. Computeristic ectoplasmic ragagon. Electrospasm atom. The Kodo raging at a Japanese beat drawing Chiameca Yamoto dragon. Photo optic ColecoVision blot shuttles. Howitzer sniper the digi-liquid encompassing your thought bubbles.
Mindbender gets psychedelically visual, spitting digital liquid with the tidal wave of ink, drowning the skipper in Gilligan's invisible children, while giving Marianne and Ginger's clitorises an intimate ticklish thinking, licking four tits even as the SS minute was sinking. Shoutouts to Thurston Owl the Third. I'ma triple my dividends until I earn karma and dollars into the millions, enough to create a makeshift escape from the matrix and a glitch in the system, with a vicious revolutionary's ambition to drop bomb shells like Claude's name Madonna, who singing songs to a God that says, I don't care for your glory, hallelujah, sounding like a prayer. Cause the devil ain't fighting fair, and everyone's spiritually twisted in a wicked collision of infinite wisdom and ignorant thinking. But I get carried away when we cross paths like you're a criminal Christian. Our truth is suspiciously hidden like the church minister's mistress. Canadian legend, classics, into your head straight from heaven.
You a bitch ass, punk ass, trickin' dick sucker, kickin' kid rap, shit's whack. Even in the summer with a six pack, sip that piss flap. You ain't fresh, just cause you're vegan and your favorite movie Shrek. You eat a lot of oats, I bleed a lot of notes, stacked in shoe boxes underneath my coats. Real words with real depth and feel hurts with each breath. Your steel nerves rust and flex and feel words to bustin' necks. I think you lost your head, track decapitation, like you slept on what I wrote and woke up in fascination. Throw up, see vaccination, roll blunts at magic stations. Know what? You only get a hit through lacerations. Half the nation's in amazement, for amazement, chasing flashing colors in a body-filled basement, slicing controversy by sinking the censorship. Time to go drinking with those thinking it's best that they quit. 12 baby steps, each an inch long, making it a big feat. Quit quitting, you ain't strong. Keep talking people's ears off, that don't make you deaf. You got that shit reversed, son. Put this toothpick in the depths of your ear. Pop the drum, feel the trickling down your neck. One-way dump pain can get you an ounce of respect, but I'm still unimpressed. You got the will of a pest. Best write your will with your next breath and then step. Cause you a bitch ass, punk ass, trickin' dick liquor, who's sick rap, still whack, stacking shit figures. What a mishap, it's whack, itch that trigger finger, spitting this, that simple crap, symbolic of the river that you sinking at. You fucking little rat. Hey yo, I kick dope raps in a dead hooker's lap. She got crystals on her brittle fingers that I just snatched. Smash a couple headstones with my fucking headstone. What I don't remember never ever gets told. I can't write it down cause I'm running out of blood, and it's turning into dirt, and now just fighting for my love is what she must be screaming as she trembles when she's bleeding. She was like that when I found her, is a story that I'm feeding. Whatever happened to just good old fashioned fun times, relaxing with the fucking axe slashing, cutting, buttoned up the guts cause it's flooded on the rug. Get some rubber gloves cause we gotta get it covered up. I'm frying up a human heart that's breakfast for my love, with a death wish that death they doesn't know what he did to these people he knows. No, he doesn't know. No, he doesn't know what he did to these people he knows. Started when I came to collapse the entrance, so no other human could mess with my sentence of being solitary confined in a group of thoughts, walking around bobbing the heads like a ruthless shark with a nice leg in his teeth. Watch him drag the weak down to the depths of his stomach, digest the rubbish to pollute the ocean in public. Anytime he shits, fishes get hit, fixed with listless kisses you wish could have been placed so good in this case. A foot in the face would have been great instead, just no reaction. Purgatory master whipping Jesus with tongue lashes. 600 serpents doing acid. 60 servants worship never what has been. 6 murderers wearing reversible masks. Where's the hero that everyone craves? I think he's dead and the killer is still wearing his cape. He left him in the cave and on the side engraved no escape. And he's an envious, treacherous teacher, waiting to see the end of us devilish, everest creatures. The sidekick is angry now, he's seeing bloody. Sick of always being picked over, playing a fucking understudy. But he's too damn ugly to be in the spotlight. A long life of lost nights, caused bites and crossfights. It's a gallery of blemishes and diminished lifespans. I ain't about to finish life as a hype man. Die quick as a sidekick till I flick more quicksand at the hourglass to make the hours last. All I need is money, and money's all I need. But all I got is apathy and not a lot of greed. The dollar is diseased, even ballers call for a piece. So they all but deceased, falling on their knees, they holler and plead. See, you get no distinction. Even when you die, the category is extinction. Fact is, you're fiction at best. Best luck at fixing this mess. Go discuss living through diction on breath like you're itching for death. Who cares why you're living? Just live and don't stress, or else you're committing ultimate sins on the rest. I got no beef except with the general population. Mineral combinations, subliminal conversations, imperial dominations, lyrical abominations. Babbling bullshit rappers don't deserve lips. They get deserted and serviced in a word circus. Like chemo patients, they need a herb permit, or else get arrested, ingested, and sent to term, kid. Memories are perfect if you want them to be. Cynical critics see their own faults through who you be, while their own change is locked in vaults with no key. Sympathy sits with me and dines on past greats. Icons, rivals, idols alive in dead space. A bunch of puppets dancing by a common thread, barely animate, while the rest are calm and dead. It's a gallery of blemishes and diminished lifespans. I ain't about to finish life as a hype man. Die quick as a sidekick till I flick more quicksand at the hourglass to make the hours last.
I draw first blood, it's over with and that's that. I hope you ready for the dirt.
I'm at a party rockin' rap. I got it locked like that cop, coughing, cop chronic from an evidence trap behind a medicine cabinet. Invented hallucinations happen. Can't fathom it till 10 years later when revealed in random patterns. Encrypted vision splattered, but I don't care like antimatter. Pissing in a drunk tank, and when I light mics, it's bright lights like light bright. Ripping mics is life right, a vice sight like the cop keeping it locked tight. Aight, I woke up for 3 hours left in the night before my alarm clock woke me to creep out the nice people. Leap out your life, write just rhymes. Life is a shine divine, we kind enough to pimp your mind. Split twice like Jekyll and Hyde, rip, vengeful and sly, spitting shit is fucked up. Like seeing devils in the sky disguised, it makes sense. Like seeing priests panhandling, and I always keep it real fake like that show with Gary Shandling.
Yo, it's the 8-step programmer, flow grammar. Talk about guns, but you ain't got no hammers. Slow rappers, flow ain't got no stamina. Roll past the pole with a pole and a camera. Bananas like Stefani don't get bodied over drama on that lottie-dottie shit. So improve or we'll ban you from the show, bro. Don't go and slow the whole promo. It breaks up groups like that whole Yoko Ono. Posing photos you wear like Coco, my tones local like Medina Code. No, so you better hope so. I spit often, rhythms I bomb drop them. Distant distance, get lost like John Locke, kid. I'm the difference between rapist and rapier. Ain't been the same since they called me strange in the paper. And I'm not as nice as most be, cause I don't know how to act like Marissa on the OC.
I write better than you and make more sense, form a coherent idea. So even if you dense, my simple statement penetrates your defense. I haven't used like or as in a rhyme since I was 10. Blatant exaggeration, the analytical creation that conceived the future based on one nation. Drive-through floating police stations with well-dressed android officers waiting to throw the key away after taking your statement. Making your niche shit when they start replacing what you say with fake shit. Cutting and pasting on Cubase, even got the nerve to edit the way. If I'm not mistaken, you've been framed by freaking aliens. Request for probation is actually breath being wasted. You left imitating Christ 13 minutes before the first bolt was nailed in.
My symbolic rhythmatics, hypnotic solid, I called it way back. Strays back, hit what I aim at, attain that. Status quo, higher than average, more refined with time passing. Score hits with each line of mine when it's time for action. Flawless designs in the New York minute. Never timid with mic, sky's the limit. Yo, rhymes the kind you mimic. Overload your synapse, vivid. Apropos, swiftly, no lamping. More better sampling, evil faction. Large like mansion, Samson like blowers. Take notice to the mystifying process. Like hypnosis, I'm in the house like Cool J and cockroaches. Lurk lots, only to find a stock. I drop, raise the flight like Cyclops. Marvel, smooth like marble.
I only lurk on bitches when they passed out drunk. Gonna have to change my name to Mr. Christopher Crunk. Rap is physical stuff, what you spit on track is like physical fluff. Which means I'm gonna have to rip individual chunks. I'm into criminal stuff cause crime pays. The only people that'll say different are fucking cops. Trying to put an end to my mission, I cut crops to cut costs. Bitches who wanna step get tossed out the fucking door in a box, I'm low budget. I was the one the glove fit, your crew won't run shit. Love to rhyme tits with bitch, then say shit. Then chuck a line of riddle and sniff and straight glitch. Splatter my mental with an organic pattern of chemicals. This ain't a blessing, and if it is, then it's medical. Most scientific's gotta look much closer. While Chris looking at you through an Abbey Road poster.
Hey yo, we're keeping it live into 005. Check out these guys. When will all heads realize what? Right in front of your face,
there's no replacement
for all those getting started in
apartments,
with Chris
Plus
on the beat,
Chazmo
on the hook,
Cadence weapon,
letting off, reading thoughts like a book,
straight
serving counter strikes,
touch,
bringing that trifeness. Can't forget the man of the hour,
advice,
adding vices.
And I don't sound like no fucking body. And if you say I do, I'm better, bitch.